Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red on this Wednesday morning. And it seems a little bit uncertain about there. I think it might rain. Let's wait and see. Matthew chapter 20. And we're looking at the second part. Yesterday, we talked about how those who would desire to be, as it were, rulers, who deceive. And then it says in 26, Matthew 20:26, it is not this way among you. This is Jesus talking. It is not this way among you. But whoever wishes to become great among you shall be your servant. So it is not this way among you. Meaning Jesus says to the disciples that the way the world works is they want to get to the top and they want to lord it over everyone. They want to make their way to the most important place within their industry, no matter who they are. And they want to basically take charge and they want everyone to see them as important. They want everyone to make sure that they're constantly being talked about. And there's this sense of vulnerability and insecurity in those who want to get to the top because they need the approval and the appreciation of other people, because there is a sense in which in them it's only when they are important that their true value comes into being. But Jesus is saying it's not going to be that way with you, because that isn't how the reality of self-worth works. Only when you get to a place when you are secure in yourself that you get true self-worth. And the only way you can get to be secure in yourself is if you are secure in Him. And he's talking about Him representing God, but in this case, Jesus, who is God. And he's saying true security can only be found when you are reconnected in your relationship with God. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and we have gone astray. God sent Jesus into the world to reconnect. And having got reconnected, we can then go on the journey of finding our true self-worth, our true security. So he says, it's not going to be this way with you in my kingdom. My kingdom is going to have a whole host of better values than just trying to get to the top and lord it over people, making them your slaves and servants. He says, it's not going to be that way with you. It is not that way amongst you, but whoever wishes to become great among you, he shall be your servant. And so he's saying that the way to get true value is to give your life away. It's to value others. It's to esteem others. It's to want the best for others. John the Baptist says, I must decrease while he increases, referring to Jesus. And that's exactly what happened. John disappeared, he lost his head, and it all went for John. But Jesus was highly evaluated, highly elevated, highly praised, and John diminished. And so he's saying that if you want true life, then elevate others, encourage others, be a strengthener of others, and then you will have real true self-worth, because your security will be in God. Have a great day, be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me.